يصير نفذ القانون بكل حذافيره.
نحن أول شرطيات ببناديل بورج حمود بالبنات، كتير انبسطنا لما نزلنا نحن على الأرض وثبتنا وجودنا كتير على الأرض، المجتمع كتير انبسط.
أهلا وسهلا بكم. نستهل الاحتفال بالنشيد الوطني اللبناني. حضرة رئيس بلدية بورج حمود، مدير ممثل قوى الأمن الداخلي، مدير برنامج الأمم المتحدة الإنمائي في لبنان UNDP، ممثلة المفوضية السامية للأمم المتحدة لشؤون اللاجئين UNHCR، ممثل برنامج التنمية والحماية الإقليمية للاجئين والمجتمعات المضيفة في لبنان RDPP، حضرات رؤساء وممثلي البلديات، المخاتير، رجال الدين، أعضاء المجلس البلدي في بلدية بورج حمود وفعاليات المنطقة، أيها الحضور الكريم، أهلا وسهلا بكم في حفل افتتاح معرض الشرطة البلدية النسائية. تعد بلدية بورج حمود واحدة من أول البلديات التي شجعت تواجد المرأة ضمن الشرطة البلدية، وهي تضم حاليا حوالي 40 امرأة شرطية. تم تنفيذ هذا المعرض اليوم بدعم من المفوضية السامية للأمم المتحدة لشؤون اللاجئين، السفارة الكندية والسفارة الهولندية، وبتمويل من برنامج التنمية والحماية الإقليمية للاجئين والمجتمعات المضيفة في لبنان. يهدف هذا المعرض إلى تسليط الضوء على أهمية دور الشرطة البلدية النسائية وتعزيز مشاركة المرأة في الجهات الأمنية. يتضمن المعرض كلمة لرئيس بلدية بورج حمود السيد نجيب بوغوسيان، كلمة مديرة برنامج الأمم المتحدة الإنمائي في لبنان السيدة سيلين مويروي، كلمة المفوضة السامية للأمم المتحدة لشؤون اللاجئين تلقيها السيدة كارولينا لينتهم بلينك، وكلمة ممول المشروع برنامج التنمية والحماية الإقليمية للاجئين والمجتمعات المضيفة في لبنان تلقيها السيدة ريبيكا كارتر. سيتضمن المعرض عرض فيلم وثائقي وصور وشهادات عن الشرطة النسائية في بلديات بورج حمود، وسيتخلل ضيافة للحضور الكريم. نجدد شكرنا لحضوركم الكريم معنا اليوم، ونطلب من رئيس بلدية بورج حمود السيد نجيب بوغوسيان أن يتفضل مشكورا.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bourj Hammoud. I take great pride and joy in welcoming you in my city. It is an equal pleasure and honor to hold this event titled She is a Policewoman in Bourj Hammoud Municipality, which is being organized by UNDP with our cooperation. Our solid partner, the UNDP, has been very supportive to our initiatives, having implemented several projects in this great little city. And I hope this beautiful cooperation will continue in the future. Our partners in UNDP consider it an important step forward to include ladies in our police force. As for me, I believe we should have taken this step a long time ago. After all, I'm Lebanese Armenian. And as you know, people make jokes about us because some of us have difficulty with masculine and feminine. Well, I must point out that in the Armenian language, in our culture and in our mentality, there is no gender separation. We use the same words for both because we believe in equality. And one must not forget that we are in Bourj Hammoud, a great young city. I call it young because it's only a few decades old. Just a century ago, the city was mostly swamps. After the Armenian genocide, Some of the survivors settled in Bourj Hammoud, and few decades later, they had turned the swamp into a beautiful city, as you see. That is why I believe it's a great city, a testimony to the hard-working community in which I belong, a testimony for our strong will. Bourj Hammoud is proud to bring a pioneer and leader in several domains: education, art and culture, just as important as craft and trade in Bourj Hammoud. Also, we were one of the first municipalities in the Middle East to start social housing plan beginning in the 50s and to do this very day. We in Bourj Hammoud are also proud of great diversity we have. We have all the religious, ethnic and social groups of Lebanon in the unique city. That is why we call it a small Lebanon. Of course, Bourj Hammoud. Many of you think it is a great step to include women in our police force. I say we should have done it sooner. As I said, Bourj Hammoud is a small Lebanon and we will not spare any effort to show its greatness. Once again, I welcome you in Bourj Hammoud. I thank you, UNDP, the RDPP, the government of Netherlands and Canada. You are always welcome in Bourj Hammoud, and I thank you for responding for our invitation.
نبقى مع كلمة مديرة برنامج الأمم المتحدة الإنمائي في لبنان السيدة سيلين مويلويت. فلتتفضل.
Good morning, and thank you for your very kind words. I'm very happy to be here today to open the exhibition celebrating the Women's Police in Bourj Hammoud. So I'd like to thank the mayor. I know for you this is normal, but we still want to thank you for the initiatives and for taking this important step. And we're very happy to be here with you today. Also want to thank my colleagues from UNHCR and the RDPP for being with us today and for working with us on this very important initiative. Like Mr. Mayor said, I think we all agree that for countries to reach their full potentials, they must enable women to fully participate in all walks of life. UNDP places women's equality and gender equality at the center of its human development work. For us, it means that enlarging people's choice so that we can all have the greater chance of reaching our potentials and showing our own destinies, our own path. Gender equality is a precondition to human development. This is our conviction, and I think this is the message delivered by the Women's Police in Bourj Hammoud. They say that becoming part of the Municipal Police gave them self-confidence and strength and have empowered them to live the lives that they wanted. And you will see when you see the various documentaries some of the reflections that they share with us. So in this respect, and I see some of them in the back, I would like to congratulate them for the professional careers that they've chosen. Your decision to become part of the Municipal Police helps changing perceptions about gender roles, inspire other women to join a career in the security sector, and also to encourage girls to believe that anything can be done and there's no limits to what you can be. Today's events also highlight that promoting gender equality must be anchored in public policy. The municipality of Bourj Hammoud, under the leadership of the mayor, is testimony to the leading role that municipalities can play in making gender equality a reality for their own workforce and also for the population that they serve. I would like to again congratulate the mayor, the municipal council and the head of the municipal police for their efforts. I also hope that these important steps will enable women to occupy management positions within the municipal force in the near future. The municipal police and the women within the municipal police of Bourj Hammoud also deliver an important message about what municipal police is about. It's about serving the people and especially the most vulnerable. Police forces that provide services to the population are the core of the community policing approach that Lebanon has adopted. And as a matter of fact, a number of municipalities, including that of Bourj Hammoud, has requested municipal police to be trained in community policing. That means better communicating with its population, mediating small conflicts, and overall servicing the population of Bourj Hammoud, but also any other municipalities in the country. We believe that women have an important role to play in the development of a municipal police that displays such skill sets. A municipal police that represents the population in its diversity, men and women. A municipal force that can engage with the various social groups they represent. This is also what the United Nations Security Council 1325 calls for, ensuring women play a critical role in developing the security sector and security institutions that can help prevent tensions and mediate conflicts. So we hope, and this is my hope, that the testimonies of today's women's municipal police, as well as the efforts of the municipality, will inspire and encourage other municipalities to just do the same normal things that was done here in Bourj Hammoud. We will continue to support municipalities across Lebanon in their efforts to bring more women on board. But as far as I am concerned, the change starts with us. It starts with more municipalities taking concrete steps to hire and promote women in their administration. And also it takes also more women knocking on the door of the municipalities to say that they want to be part of the municipal police, like it was the case in Bourj Hammoud, and you will see in the movie when you hear the mayor. So I think we can wait for policies, but it's also about taking that step right here, right now. So hopefully they will inspire other municipalities to do the same. Thank you very much.
كلمة المفوضية السامية للأمم المتحدة لشؤون اللاجئين تلقيها السيدة كارولينا ليندهوم بيليني.
Thank you very much. First, I would like to give a very warm word of thanks to the Mayor of Bourj Hammoud and the country director of UNDP. I think both of you together have really said it all, so I think I will make a very short intervention. But I would also really like to thank RDP for the generous support to this project, which started already in 2015, and I think we've come a long way together in developing training programs, code of conduct, tools relating to the approaches and professional behavior of police force that make the municipal police even more capacitated to prevent violence, incidents, tensions in the community, and to respond to incidents as they occur. And in that way also promoting or contributing to social stability. I would really like to thank the Mayor of Bourj Hammoud and the whole municipality for playing this leadership role and for stressing the importance of gender equality. I mean, for UNHCR, just like for UNDP, gender equality and diversity, respect for diversity is really at the heart of our programs worldwide and the activities we undertake. And like Celine mentioned, it may be obvious in this municipality, but it's not obvious in all municipalities, and it's certainly not obvious in all countries across the world. I think every single day we see very many signs of us being far from gender equality. So it is really a model activities that are being undertaken. I would like to warmly congratulate the female police officers for who are here and who are serving in the municipal police in Bourj Hammoud and across the country for their dedication and contribution to the important work of the municipal police. I think in every country, community police plays a key social role in preventing conflicts from occurring between residents and a critical role in avoiding incidents to escalate and contribute to rise in social tensions. And I think with a growing recognition of community policing as an essential component of police work. The attributes that were that in the past have always been thought to be the most important of a police, mainly physical fitness and strength, I think have shifted, and there has been now a greater recognition on skills such as good ethical character, excellent interpersonal skills, excellent communication skills, and problem solving and conflict resolution skills. And there I'm hoping that this project is contributing to raising awareness about the importance of these types of skills for the work, and increasing the capacity of the municipal police officers. And these qualities are of course as important in female as well as in male police officers. But women municipal police officers bring a critical diversity and dynamics to the police force. And I think from the perspective of UNHCR, we see among the refugee community, unfortunately, that sexual and gender-based violence is increasing among the refugee families, and that many refugees feel more comfortable addressing their concerns and raising the problems they face with female police officers. So this is one reason why it's so important to have a municipal police force that consists of both women and men. And I think just last week, the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence started. This is an annual campaign that takes place globally every year, where we raise awareness around sexual and gender-based violence, and that more efforts need to be done to prevent and respond to such actions. And I think that this event today is taking place at the beginning of that campaign, raises even more, it makes it even more relevant. So I think, just to sum, I mean, the participation of the inclusion of female municipal police officers is a vital component of the team, and it really helps ensure that all members of the community, men, women, older persons, younger persons, persons with diverse characteristics, feel that they have police officers to turn to, whom they trust and who they can confide in order to feel protected in the community and have their concerns addressed. So congratulations again, and thank you very much for your leadership.
كلمة ممول المشروع برنامج التنمية والحماية الإقليمية للاجئين والمجتمعات المضيفة في لبنان تلقيها السيدة ريبيكا كارتر. المنبر لك.
Good morning, everyone. We're very happy to be here today, and first of all I would like to thank Mr. Bourg, the Mayor of Bourj Hammoud, for his exemplary leadership on this. Of course, Carolina from UNHCR, Celine from UNDP, and of course, last but not least, the members of the Municipal Police Force themselves. Congratulations, ladies, it's so great to see you all standing there and being willing to try something new. As you know, the project is supported by the European Regional Development and Protection Programme, which is a platform of 8 European donors, comprising the European Union, Denmark, Ireland, the Netherlands, the United Kingdom, the Czech Republic, Switzerland, and Norway. The programme seeks to enhance protection for displacement-affected populations and create socio-economic development opportunities in partnership with government, civil society, NGOs, and the UN in 3 countries, Lebanon, Jordan, and Iraq. The strengthening of institutions in support of protection for all populations is a priority for the programme. And in collaboration with UNHCR and UNDP and the Lebanese law enforcement agencies, we have an excellent example of working together to support longer-term sustainable goals. Through its reception and hosting of Syrian refugees and many other refugee populations before them, Lebanon is providing a great support to the world, and for that we are very grateful. The municipalities are the front line of this response, and the municipal police are often the first line responders, and they deserve our support. Women make up half of the world, and yet they are still so underrepresented in many areas. Women in policing is an area of personal interest to me. My sister is in the police force in the UK, where I am from, and I have seen both the challenges and the unique contribution that women can make to law enforcement. Gender equality is a priority for the RDPP, and we are very happy that women's unique and different contribution to policing, conflict mitigation, and engagement with communities is being both recognised and promoted. We look forward to seeing the benefits of this initiative, and we hope for a wider rollout in the future. It's great to see representatives from the other municipal police forces here today. Hopefully they can be inspired and learn from this example. And we're also happy to know that the governments of Canada and the Netherlands have contributed to expand this initiative. Thank you very much.
مجدد شكرنا لحضوركم الكريم معنا. بطلب منكم تتفضلوا على الجافة المحضرة لحضوركم. بس بدي الفت النظر انه نحن في عنا هلا 3 دوكيومنتري عم ينعرضوا، كل بانل او كل حيط في عليه دوكيومنتري مختلف عن الثاني، فبتمنى منكم تشوفوا ال3 فيديوهات. ميرسي.